Yo, what's going on everyone? I am trying to get this second channel up and running. I am starting a vlog today. It is Saturday. This is usually the time that I work on shoes, but for whatever reason, when my work asked me on Friday if I wanted to work on Saturday for some overtime, I said yes. So now I'm done with my shift at work and now I have to rush and hustle to get these shoes finished. This week's video is going to be on some King of the Mountains Air Max 90s. If you guys look down here, I've been doing some color matching. You guys are going to see it in the video anyway, whenever that uploads. This video is actually probably going to come out after that video is up, so yeah. Before I jump straight into figuring out this color mix, I gotta go get a coffee. It's like 2 in the afternoon, have not had a coffee yet. I am dying right now. Not really dying, I just feel like a zombie. I'm gonna go get a coffee. Oh man. I got my coffee, didn't film it. Off to a great start with this vlogging channel. I'm not cut out for this YouTube thing, man. I'm just good at painting shoes and good at editing very basic shots of said shoes right here. But now what it's time to do is we're gonna go outside. I got this slider in the mail. It's like a camera slider for stabilization or something like that. But we're gonna go outside and we're gonna attach this camera that I'm using right now to this thing. And we're gonna get some shots, some before shots of these King of the Mountain Air Max 90s. And for anyone that wants a tip, always use the right shoe if you make a restoration video. Always show the right shoe. It's just more aesthetically pleasing, in my opinion. You know what? Do whatever you want. Let's go outside and let's get some of these shots done. Alright, so this is what we are working with today. Like I said, I got this slider that just came in the mail. It's gonna make these videos a lot easier to do. I don't know if that's making you guys motion sick. If it is, I don't apologize. Got the King of the Mountain Air Max 90s right there. What a beautiful shoe, man. I love when shoes look like that, don't you? It's just a sign that someone actually loved their shoes. You got the creases on the toe box. That midsole is nice and crumbled. I'm loving it. But anyways, what we're gonna do now is get this camera mounted onto this little screw right here and get some shots for the main channel video. Okay, so we are finished outside with the camera slider, and I gotta admit, the shots came out pretty smooth if I do say so myself. If you wanna see them, be sure to check the video out on my main channel. What I gotta do now before I jump into filming the main part of the video, which is the actual restoration, is take some before shots of the shoe. This is my setup right here. You guys can probably see some future projects all the way down there. This room is a mess. And yeah, I'm gonna set my tripod up and we are going to get some before shots of these King of the Mountains Air Max 90. How many times do you think I can say King of the Mountain in this vlog? I don't know, I'm not gonna keep count. Let's get these photos done. Alright, so I gotta use this camera to take the photos of that shoe. So this vlog is going to be temporarily postponed. So the before photos are finished and now it is time to jump straight into setting up a shot so I can get this video actually started. And I am very excited to restore these actually. The color match for the gray has been a pain in my ass to get. I have not yet gotten it. Hopefully I'll get it by the end of this vlog. If not, tough shit I guess. I really don't know what to tell you guys, but the color match will be in the main video regardless. So with that being said, let's set this shot up. So, table's clean, and now it's time to get started on restoring these shoes. Let's get going. Yeah, so I got the color match down, and I did not even realize that this pair of shoes, they're finished right now. Like, they're completely done. I just skipped a little bit of the actual vlog and just finished the video because I was running a little bit behind schedule. But like I was saying, I had no idea that this had 4 colors. I knew it had 4 colors on it, but what I was not aware of was that out of the 4 colors, 3 of these colors needed a color match. So while I'm doing the pink, I had to do a little bit of that like cement gray, but it was a very, very hard match to get. I'm not even 100% sure if it's 100% accurate, which is, if you can get 100% match on any of your color mixes, like, that's incredible. I'll admit right now, not all of my color matches are perfect. My Cool Gray 3 color match is good, but it's not perfect because the thing about it is, as shoes age, the color of the shoe fades or it yellows and stuff like that, and the shoe is cracking like so bad that I couldn't find one good spot on this shoe to actually match up any sort of color match for this particular pair right here. How many times am I gonna say that, huh? I really need to get the hang of this vlogging thing. This camera's so heavy, like holding it out and stuff like that. But anyways, like I said, I had to cut the vlog short a little bit because I really needed to focus attention on getting these color matches. Hopefully this color match is as close as I can get it. I'm sure I can get it better, but this is the best that I'm gonna be able to do for this particular pair right here. This is a pretty damn nice shoe, if I do say so myself, and it looks mad when it's finished. That looks so awesome, man. It looks like a little baby pig. Here's the other shoe, not too bad. But yeah, that was a crazy, crazy mixing session. I was mixing paint for like probably like 3 hours, man. Like, I'm not even kidding. And that would be the explanation as to why I was not filming. It was just something, like, I couldn't focus my attention on talking to the camera while trying to get this color down. I pretty much scrapped all the footage of me doing that because a lot of it was just me sitting there going, and I would film for like 10 minutes and say maybe 30 seconds worth of stuff. So that footage is gone and I'm picking it up right now. Like I said, these are done, so make sure you go check out the video on my main channel on this particular pair right here, King of the Mountain Air Max 90s, this little behind the scenes vlogging footage over here. Well, you guys wanna see my, where I do all the filming here? I always get this question, I'll turn this around, about my Angelus paint over here, this little collection. Now everyone's asking, like, oh, how long did it take you to get that? And like, yeah, I'm sponsored now by a company called Sneaker Sauce, and believe it or not, I've only opened like 2 packages from them. I only ever hit them up when I'm in desperate need of paint. All this stuff right here took me about maybe a year and a half to get, and I paid for the majority of it, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, the ones that I did not pay for are like flat white, just the basic stuff. Like, I only ever ask these companies like, oh, hey man, oh, look at the separation there, huh? And that duller. See, this is why you gotta use your stuff, man, or this starts happening. I gotta get that back. Always shake your paint up. Look, it's happening here too. Jeez. I have a lot of duller, huh? 4 things of duller. But yeah, like I was saying, took me about maybe a year and a half to work this all up, and like I said, I paid for the majority of them. You know, Angelus did not sponsor me. They sent me out 1 sponsored care package, and I'm not saying that for any particular reason at all. I don't want anyone to jump in the comment section saying, oh, you're calling out Angelus. I'm not calling out Angelus at all. They sent me a care package for promoting the product in my videos without them asking me to. It's kind of hard to not promote a product when like it's the only product that you use. Like, I know there's Jacquard, but Angelus is just a little bit more convenient considering they got these collector's edition paints and stuff like that. That stuff comes in the clutch, I'm telling you right now. But as you can see, for this pair right here, Angelus Collector's Edition does not reach out for every single color that Nike or Adidas or any other brand has. So with that being said, it took me about a year and a half to get this collection going. Got my Reshoevn8r stuff up here, Reza Ramon in the back. What about an updated collection video, huh? Not too bad. This stuff up here is not even mine. Got a 6C, 9C. Oh, you having a baby chase? Nope, not at all. Just getting ready for one. I plan on having 2. As you can see, I plan on having 2 children, and they get 1 pair of shoes each for their whole life. So hopefully they don't grow, but yeah, with that being said, here's a look at some jobs that are coming up in the future. What do we have here? The tweeds that I just did. Had a lot of comments as well for this. A lot of people asking like, hey bro, like, I thought that they weren't wearable. Another customer, different pair. This pair is in much better condition than the one that I unboxed. Man, what a beautiful, beautiful shoe. Nice color match on that one too. See those? No, I am not going to be restoring a pair of Son of Mars. It's a donor for the parent underneath it. I've shown you that in a previous video as well. Got some Jordan 4s down here. What is this? Oh, okay. Let's see, what is next on the chopping block? What's in here? Ah, Thunder 4s. Not too bad. Let's see what else. Oh, jeez, everything's falling apart. Come on. I don't know where to look. Bread for, oh man, it's gonna have to be probably a sneaker collection video a week or something like that. I've done so many Bread 4 restorations. I don't want to be wasting no time, you know what I'm saying? What are these? Jordan 5 box. Jordan 5 box. What are these? Oh, shoot. What is happening to these, man? What was happening to these? Are these? Yeah. Okay, yeah, never mind. I had a little brain fart there. This is going to be a custom that I need to do. I completely forgot about that. My boy Glenn dropped these off like a year ago, decided he didn't want them, and then decided halfway through a wave of restorations when I could not work on them that he wanted to get them done. So I am going to be doing that. What's in this box right here? Oh, geez, what is that? I always forget about this stuff. A pair of black cement 3s. The standard. That is like the standard stuff when you're restoring shoes for a living. You restore the same shoes probably like 9 times a month. I'm not even kidding you. How many Fire Red 3s from the year 2007 that I've had to restore in the past. And like, if I never see another pair of Fire Red 3s in my life, I'm totally fine with it. But anyways, I have been rambling for like 7 minutes and 12 seconds, 13 seconds. I don't really know how to close out these videos considering this is the first time I'm uploading on this channel, so I hope that you guys like enjoyed this little behind the scenes footage of me shooting the King of the Mountain Air Max 90 restoration video. If you did, be sure to subscribe to this channel because there's going to be a lot of wicked random footage. I'm just gonna turn the camera on and say what comes to my mind because like I've been doing this sneaker thing quite a while now. So it's good to turn the camera on and just go buck wild, say whatever I feel like. I don't have to like think of what I'm gonna say next. I just talk and it just happens, and I get that comment a lot, yo, you talk too much, bro, you talk too much. And like now's a perfect example because I said about 45 seconds ago that I was gonna close this video and I have not even started to do that yet. But yeah, people say that I talk too much, but like me personally, I think that like I would rather someone on camera talking a lot rather than just them sitting there explaining what's happening. Like I understand I do walkthroughs and tutorials and stuff like that, but like I want to connect with someone. You want to connect with the person that you're watching. That's what makes people interesting. That's what makes Foamer Simpson interesting. That's what makes Nightwing interesting. You know, like these people, yeah, they're showing wicked basic stuff, but they got personality. They're talking, you're getting to know them, and that's what I love about YouTube. That's what I love about the community, is I can show you guys what I'm like on this channel. Like no script. There's really no scripts in my videos anyway, but you guys get what I'm saying. Just no filler. I guess it's all filler. What am I doing? Anyways, I've been rambling for way too long. Thank you guys once again for the first time for tuning into my vlog channel. I'm not gonna close things out the way that I do on my main channel. I gotta think of a new way to do that, huh? Yeah, alright. See ya.